so this is a new build. They built last year. We did all the hardscape work out here, so we got to finish things up. We got some plant material going in here, some stone. We got to build that up some. We got some walls built around here, an ICF pool, fireplace, kitchen area, sitting area, a little bit of everything out here. So what we got to do today is we got to go through and grind some of these caps down on the wall, shim some things up, and then put some under cap lights in, and then glue those down, and that'll take care of that step of it. The next thing will be
some curbing.
Yep, some curbing around the edge, and then we got to get the fabric and the stone and plants in. So that's kind of what we're looking at now. So he's got to grind these. He's got to grind these wall blocks a little bit to get these caps to fall out to where they're flat right now. We got a few teeter points like this right here. So he'll grind some of that out and get that flat, so we got a nice smooth finish right there. We got to shim some of these things up because even though it's flat underneath it, some of the thicknesses of these caps are different. So we got to try to get this as smooth as possible. Yep, go ahead, Logan.
What I'm looking for here is just basically any high points, so you can kind of actually look under the cap, and I can see it's high like just in this corner right here. So it's kind of a process. You just gotta pull it up, grind a little bit more, just kind of go back and forth.
Is it workable?
It's definitely closer. Probably just a little bit on that corner.
Just right there, yeah, because you're good here, and you're good there.
Yep.
So I think it's just...
Got it.
Yeah, like right here, probably. The battery. You got any more out?
Yeah, I got an extra right here.
Dude, these keep freezing down.
You want that pry bar? Or?
I got it. Alright, so that's good. That one's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. What I'm looking for now is just any humps or high points in the wall. I'll let you be the judge of that.
All right.
So you got to make the call.
Yeah, I could sleep at night. Yeah, it's really just that one next to the corner. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that though.
I don't think so. I think considering what it is,
Yep.
it looks really good. The only thing I can check is to see if I got a shim in there already. That could be, yeah, I do. I got like a full shim.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like almost an inch.
Does that help it right there? If so, that means we got to pull this one up and grind it. Give me good news.
Put it back in for a second. Let me see the difference.
So that's about roughly where I had it.
Yeah, it's about the same.
So even when I pull this out, like if this level maintained all the way over here.
Put it back in one more time. I think it's the wall.
Shit. It's funny because it looks good from out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What is it right here? That's perfect.
Yeah.
And that's perfect. So that means that we got to grind that out, unfortunately. That really isn't bad. Like, I could live with that. It's touching the line right there. I think it's more or less just this one. 'Cause when you go right here, now it's hitting the line even harder. So let's just hog that out some. Hopefully something good.
Looks pretty good. Do you want to stand back kind of where we were?
Yeah.
See how it looks?
So it still humps up slightly. Put that 4-foot level on the piece, on the cap that you just put on. Because it looks like maybe the cap humps up. So go, yep, just like that. Is there a gap in the middle? Or is it pretty flat?
It's pretty flat, but that would be level right there.
Yeah. So you're not even touching on this block, and it's good down there. You're not touching here.
Touching right there.
So maybe it's just right there. So we'll do a couple lights on these boxes. We'll do 2 lights, sorry, on each one of those pillars. Those 2 pillars, we'll do 3 lights on those pillars at the entrance over there. And then we got some lights in the fire pit area. So we'll get those spaced out right. And then once we get those down, we can glue all the caps down. These are already glued down, so that's good to go. This will all be like plant material in here, maybe a small tree, some small shrubs, things in here. This will be grass over there. So that'll just be yard. And then where Logan's at, where he just come in at, we'll end up putting lights in here. We'll put well lights or up lights right here, maybe 2 or 3 of them. So then they're gonna shine up on this wall. So it'll be like 2 different effects. You'll have lights going down here and then lights going up right there. And then the same thing on the outside. We're gonna have up lights on the outside as well. So when you pull up to this place, you'll see the lights, shine up on the wall. Rather than shine down, a lot of times we would put these lights, under cap lights on the outside, but because we're up on a hill, you can't really see it now, but we're up on a hill. As you're coming up, you don't want to look up into the lights. You want the light to be shining up on what you're looking at. So the other thing that we did too, when we built all this, we run conduit to every point. You can see it down here. So we got wires and conduit. So like for instance, this one goes to that pillar over there. That way all the wires are easily accessible or serviceable or whatever. And then this one goes from here in a conduit to this. And then we got another one there. So they basically all chain together to every box. And then On that box over there, we got a conduit that runs all the way back to the equipment pad. So that's where the transformer will go. That way everything is, you know, everything was taken care of and thought out before we started with the lights, if that makes sense. Do you remember what this box was? By chance?
It's been too long.
All right, we got 13'2". So I kind of like that placement, 3 foot.
Yep.
Let's go to this side. 3 foot. The only issue with that is if it's at 3 foot, it would be sticking out. So we kind of need it to be.
Standing back here, I do think it would look a little better if they were further in.
They were in farther. All right, so I would say 3'10" on that one. That's actually a good spot right here too. I got a ton of space right there.
Okay.
How does that look?
Not too bad.
That would give us 5'6" between the two. I don't want them to be equal. I do think it looks better if there's a bigger gap in the middle.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that looks pretty good. I mean, that's kind of what we're limited to, because look at that bump right there. So the light will set in there good. If we went there, it'd be sticking out.
Yep.
Same thing right there. What was that number? I forgot.
310.
310. All right, let's check this side. Shit, man, I forgot. We gotta cut a trench in there for the wires. Okay, so that's another issue then. If we got rid of this one in the middle,
Yep.
then we wouldn't have any splices under the caps. We could run that wire directly into there, splice it in.
Yeah.
Here, will you grab the other? Okay, yeah, we got plenty. So you might be right. If we went 5 foot right there, and then 5 foot right here. Take this one out. How's that look? Because if not, I mean, I like the idea of the one in the middle, but if we put one in the middle, then that means we got to cut a big void or a big hole to put our splice in there, put silicone in there, hope it never gets water.
I think that makes more sense.
What is our gap? What's our spacing right here? Let's try to hold it. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that's 10'6". So if we cheated these in just a little bit like that, yep, and like that.
Yep.
Now that probably gives us, that's 5'3". Yep, go to that one.
Yep.
10'6". So that's perfect. That's symmetrical all the way around. We've cut the trench in right along there, and then probably try to weasel that wire in right there, because that'd be the least amount. Shoot, that might even fit in there without drilling it. We'd be good. That's the way to go. So let's check the other side then.
Yeah, we will have to hammer drill a little bit, I think.
Out of that one?
Yeah.
Not too bad though.
No.
I mean, that's, you know, I don't know, probably hundreds of square feet of material, but there's not really a lot you can do with it because they're narrow strips. Like for instance, right here, you know, when we cut that piece out or when we cut an angle cut here, on the flip side, it's not going to work anywhere else. So we just got to scrap it. Yeah, that is something I figure, like when I figure these jobs, it's always like, all right, I need, you know, whatever, 10% for waste for things that get broke or things that are cut or whatever, things we'll throw away. But this is really cool in here. So these pavers, that's cool. But these pavers continue inside, and then that's a like a, I don't know, you call it indoor-outdoor kitchen in there. That would be like a TV, all sorts of stuff in there. So bar area. This door comes up. This door over here is accordion style, so it's gonna fold out. What we got to do is tuck this wire in there. Man, dude, I really don't like that, Logan. To be honest with you, it should have been right here. Then it would be perfect.
What's that? We should check that measurement. Maybe it is supposed to be there.
I mean, we're at 5'2" for the center, but if we did 5 foot for the center, that would put the center right here.
And then it'd be...
And then it would be basically covered.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Let's move it. Look at that, that's way better.
Yeah.
Without question, that was worth taking that apart. See the difference there? You can barely see that now. Yeah, that just looks like hell though. Anyone sitting there is gonna snag their dress on it. We don't want that. So if we could do something like that, I could probably make that work. Let's start with this fire pit area. We'll glue these down, tweak them all around, and then we'll just keep working our way that way.
We always like to keep it in a bucket, so that way you're not dropping any of the glue on any of the pavers and having to pull them up and switch them.
Wow, we can shove it back in.
Yeah.
Glue on that. I think it looks pretty good. What about the heights? Kneel down and look at it.
Right here, I don't know if that's because of the gap or no, it's not really a big gap.
Oh, the height?
Yeah, just
okay.
small.
Yeah, I can put a little more in there. Better?
Yeah, that's good. About her job.
Huh?
I said she's complaining about her job. She's whining.
Whining on us. Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. All right, big dog, straighten it up.